Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Capricorn, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for November of 2023, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me, which I do love and appreciate. Capricorn, if you could return the love and love the like for me down here, please, and help get me out into the algorithm, I would be appreciative. Also, please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications down over there. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign, so come and join and be a part of the familia. Also, feel free to page the swords all over my channel as much as you like. Check out my playlist for some healing music based covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's cool. He's left-handed, but he's okay. He's cool. Also, I've got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. See how that one intuitively works out for you. And then all of your weeklies, monthlies, and lives are neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can just make it a day and binge watch Archer. And Capricorn, if you haven't already, mark your calendars. I am going live for an all signs collab with J-Dub on November 11th, Saturday, November 11th at noon Eastern time. I'm going to handle the cards. She's going to handle the astrology and placements. We're going to do some live music. Bill's coming. We're going to do some question and answers, and we're having a contest where you can win one of 2 tarot decks or a clock. So you'll want to get entered by going over to my November 1st live all signs. The link's down in the comments in the description. And you'll want to like that video. And down in the comments section on it, hashtag contest, hashtag Archer Astrology, hashtag Capricorn, hashtag whatever you want to. Do what you want to do over there, and you are entered. You also got to be subscribed to the channel, though, so subscribe. It's right over here. All right? And then set the bell, mark the calendars, etc., and I'll see all of y'all on Saturday, November 11th for the 11/11 live collab. All right? Be there. Thanks, Cappy. All right, Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your 10th house, going towards your 11th, no, 10th, yeah, 10th and 11th house, right? We're there. I'm back. As you go through Scorpio season, a lot of emotion. Whenever the sun is in a water sign, we get emotional. But we are heading towards a fire sign after that, just like we always do. We go from Cancer to Leo, then we go from Scorpio to Sagittarius, and then we go from Pisces to Aries. So it allows all that water to begin to heat up and build some steam heat, okay? And before you start going, oh, the water and the fire thing, Archer, water puts out fire, fire boils water out, all that stuff, that's how Earth sign of you, right? No, it's not all that about, because think about it. Fire and water is what creates steam, and steam is what propelled the Titanic halfway across the ocean. It would have gone the rest of the way if that iceberg hadn't gotten in the way. That iceberg jumped out of like a freaking deer in the headlights, man. Didn't even see it coming. All right? So, that might resonate to somebody somewhere. Just like the people in Ireland said after the Titanic sank, we're like, hey, it was okay when it left here. What are you Capricorn? You guys always do this stuff to me. Let's just get into your reading. All right, let's take a look at you and the one on your mind, the name that you just said, or the name that you've been saying for this entire intro, like just read the cards for me and blank, okay? That one, the one on your mind. For November 2023, we got a new moon in Scorpio. We got Venus going in Libra. You got a full moon in Gemini. Yeah, it's going to be some good times, all right? Let's do it to it. For you and the one on your mind for the month of November 2023. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? Highest and greatest good only, of course. The usual messages. You know, that's a prereq here. And also, we're going to do my 9-card spread with a 10th card final outcome at the bottom with the Grand Theft Auto deck. And we'll throw like a billion clarifiers at it with the Crow deck. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn and their person, their thoughts, the feelings, emotions? Let me know what's going on for Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all time. Capricorns, get that bag. Bottom of the deck is outcome, 3 of Swords. This is actually one of the only decks I've seen a good 3 of Swords in, because it allows you to clear your energy for the old mindsets, the third-party interference. And remember, third parties aren't always a person, a human vessel. It can be a mindset, a fear of commitment, a way of thinking, abandonment issues, whatever gets in the way of a connection. You're putting an end to it, though the outcome is to actually look good, feel better. Because this 3 of Swords here has the swords in a bathtub being cleaned off, the blood's being washed down the drain, so that they're all cleaned up, ready to go on the 4 of Swords, so you can dream about them, think back on them, and learn from them. All right. Underneath that, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles to the Emperor and the 6 of Wands. And see, once you do that, once you clear that mindset, 3-3 showing up with the 3 of Pentacles, Spirit's helping you do it. 33 is a past ascended master's number, so it could mean something to you with that. And that's your energy. Along with the Emperor, Aries energy to the Six of Wands. There's your victory, and Queen of Pentacles is below that, getting that back, all right? So you have it through the clear mindset. You're having to work freaking hard for it, and you always do that. So let's go. 10 cards, starting out with your present position. We have the Hanged Man. It came out reversed. Make sure I'm not holding the deck upside down. Nope. I face and reset the energies in between every reading I do, yet the Hanged Man came out in reverse. When they come out in reverse, I have to honor them that way. It's how I was trained. So the Hanged Man reverse shows not so much going with the flow and riding the energy out, but wanting to control the energy or feeling like it's taking too long. You're taking too long, Pisces, type of an energy to get going on this one. So you're starting to feel that. Your present position is a little bit of anxiousness, but not anxiety. Just kind of like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Like if you're sitting in your car trying to time the traffic lights and like you know it's going to turn green, or you're watching the crosswalks, or you watch the left turn light to see when the yellow light goes on. So you're like, okay, it's go time, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. That's the opposite of the Hanged Man, who really isn't paying attention to the traffic light, who's thinking about the radio, and has 3 cars honk at him before they start moving through the traffic light. Okay, so you're timing the traffic light like a drag strip. Okay, going, and you're still making me giggle, Capricorn. What's up with that? Oh, it's this. Your immediate influence is a 4 of Wands, more Aries energy, and a wish being granted. So there is a twin flame energy coming out of this, or whichever word you want to put to it. You want to call it the Fox and the Hound connection? Go for it. Either way, there's a wish granted, because someone here, your immediate influence is that one that makes you feel safe, that you feel like completes you, and you use that energy to go forward and to continue to level up. And so with this here, you're recharging, aren't you? You're recharging your batteries before you start the plans that are going to lead to your ultimate goal, right? But you're ready to do it. Pisces, Aries energy, that's a full circle. That takes us to the High Priestess, your goal or destiny. You don't want to tell many people about it, and you want to keep it to yourself, because you have the ability to manifest that way, Capricorn. Once you see the end game and your end goal, then you quietly start putting every little smaller action into action that's needed to achieve the goal. You've already got your plans in place before you even announce your plans. Could be a High Priestess as well with that. Cancer and Pisces energy. Also, Cancer and Virgo. When you go much deeper into the Tarot de Marcel days, well, Rider Waite was just still sketching ideas on cocktail napkins in the bars. Yeah, this was Cancer and Virgo, both of those deep shells, the crab shell and the hermit shell. So it's guarded. You have a lot of knowledge and secrets that you're awakening to. You could actually be a High Priestess yourself, okay? All right, so looking at your past influence and where you came from, we have the Seer, the Mage shows up. John Belushi here, frickin' in the 1970s Saturday Night Live. You are so focused on what you want and what you want to achieve that you're totally even missing the connection that's still hanging out there behind the scenes, putting everything in place to make it happen. And this is like when Gilda Radner would walk in on John Belushi acting like Beethoven, working on there, and she'd be like, "Ludwig, you must eat." And he was so focused that Beethoven was like, "Hello, nice to see you." Didn't even see it coming. And you got your computer's up here creating that infinite loop, like remastering and mastering something. But remember in the end of it where it wound up being a Ray Charles bit where John Belushi was like, "Hey," and the girls were like, "Oh," I don't know where that comes from, but something about that music connects. You're creating, you know, the final outcome and creating from it. That's your past influence. You're creating from your past lessons. All right, going forward, the blockages you might face are the Two of Wands. You got heavy Aries energy along with Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo so far, but your blockages are making a decision. How many times are you going to make the decision, to make the decision, to make the decision? Or that's what you feel like. Every time you think you've got the next piece in place, you feel like something may come along that slows it down. Something about that connection brings you there, but your focus is going to change a lot. You could be a life path number 2 or a life path number 4. And I'm seeing 24 and 42 as being 2 numbers that may resonate to you guys. All right, your future influence is you, the Devil, Capricorn energy. Now this here might be where you start getting a little more nervous of like, oh God, Archer's going to say I'm obsessing. No. You see, I have a lot of Capricorns in my life. My own sister's a Capricorn, okay? My parents had 2 cardinal signs for babies. Imagine how our family was. Anyways, I digress. This here is that motivation where you can have multiple jobs, raise a family. My sister's a self-taught nutritionalist on top of it. This is that motivation to climb the mountain. No matter how short your legs are, the goat gets there, right? Greatest of all time energy in this one. You're motivated to go forward. I cannot pull an obsession energy off of this. If anything, you're overcoming your blockages in your own mindset, your own power, and finding your own way. Your future influence is you. You know, that's gorgeous. Because when you're strong and confident in that mindset, who can't you attract it? You know, right? All right, going forward, we've got the Page of Wands. your incoming energy is Sagittarius, and having to do what you need to do to survive, to make the money, to get that point here, you know, it's coming back. You could be a Sag Cap cusper too, a Capitarius. Which you guys are awesome cuspers too, because Capricorn only has to change some letters. The T's become a Q, and you go from Capitarius to Capriquarius. Dude, it flows. Wordsmith energy. But yeah, you're doing what your confidence is going to draw you to each other like magic, okay? All right, there could be some not so safe for YouTube energies behind this one, because this card is not safe for YouTube, but gets the job done, okay? Somebody likes to dance too. All right, going forward on that, your environmental factors are the Three of Cups, Cancer energy. And Spirit's bringing this confidence, this happiness in for coming together here like magic. There's new plans you guys are launching together, and there's all kinds of stuff when this conversion of the twain happens. I'm also seeing now, like, I got 24 and 23 here. March 2nd as well as April 3rd could mean something to a Capricorn that's out there. Going forward on that, your inner emotions, more Sagittarius energy with the Eight of Wands. Being guided to each other. And I'm seeing like numbers off of this, the 8s and the 7s especially, along with that. So something about July or August. This is communication and a Big Bang Theory popping off of this. More Sag energy comes in here. Something about the two of you coming back together is going to be a spark for this one. August 3rd could be another date to think about. It might be a life path number 8 too. And also April 8th shows up as well, Capricorn, with this 4 to the 8th. Okay? Your outcome's a 3 of Swords. Healing. Getting past it. Cleaning up. Feeling better. Putting the swords up, and that 4 of Swords on the wall as like a little memento to remember things of, and like, okay, we're not doing that stuff again. That was all the good stuff I learned, you know, right? Dude, you're leveling up. This is adorable as heck. All right, heavy 3s coming out too. 33 could be an angel number that looks out for. Yeah. All right, let's get some clarifiers on this and see where we're going to. Give me clarifiers. Dude, you got a card in reverse too. Hangman energy. So it's go time for that 4 of Wands wish to the High Priestess, and it's kind of like you know it or you're planning. That's what I'm seeing off of that. All right, Spirit, let's see what you got. Give me everything you got for Capricorn on the Hangman, 4 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Let's go. Broad strokes, pour 4. We're going to get deep, too. The Chariot, Cancer and Pisces energy shows up. So, yeah, this Hangman reverse, coupled up to the Chariot, is clarifying energy. Heavy 7s showing up as well here. Literally, foot on the gas, you know you're going to crash. Energy showing up. Spirit's driving this Chariot here. It's kind of like when you get into it, and it's like when you've got a vehicle that's got the lane keeping on it, and you're trying to wander on the course. You don't use your turn signal, so it corrects you back into the path here. There could be a distance or something between you guys as well. July 4th could have been a holiday that actually resonated to you guys with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 4 and 5. Knight of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands is back with the 9 of Cups. Heavy Pisces, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy coming out. Aquarius is hanging around too. But yeah, you got strong Cancer Sag in this one. So we got 8 of Wands in your current energy as well as your inner emotions. So you're definitely feeling it internalized through this one here. Something about the two of you connects to the internet with those 8 of Wands on both sides of the fence here. That's a digital new age connection, 9 of Cups. But maybe like you guys met in a very unique set of online circumstances that were like all serendipitously put into place, possibly. Hangman in reverse. 9 of Cups to the High Priestess. Strong Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. But you're on their mind big time here. You're on each other's minds here. You guys were serendipitous. Even that weird, unique way of meeting up was meant to be with the World card, 21. Blackjack, you win. Somebody going to the casino or something here. So that one here is more than just you on your minds. Okay, check this out. This is getting kind of wild. Magician energy. You started it. You did this. Virgo, Gemini energy. So get this. You've got more than one person. You might have 2 people. Well, you've got one person on your mind. The one on your mind, right? There's 2 other people here that have you on their mind. Okay? So check this out. I'm seeing that like your status, whatever it is that you do has peaked more than one person. Okay? You're on more than one person's mind here. So the one whose name you're saying in your head, they're still in the energy. Then you got these other people here that are like totally, dude, they straight up totally want your ass, okay? And like they don't realize that you're promised to this other person that's on your mind here. And like, even if that energy is dormant or going quiet, they're seeing you in a complete different light. Cancer, Pisces, Chariot energy on that World card. This is literally it could be any sign card because you're there. It's the point of completion here. You're treading very lightly on this energy here, but it's something totally different because your power, your confidence, and everything is looked at as sexy AF, totally straight up, okay? on that Nine of Cups, there's a lot of happiness floating in here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Seven of Cups show up eventually. Because, like, you're treading lightly here. That's one of your traits, Capricorn. It's those little billy goat legs that get you to the top of the mountain. The fact that you've got an end goal on your mind here, John Belushi style, with the sage. Extra sage needed with the seer card. Yeah, as you get closer to your birthday and you start to enter into your 12th house, you're just in the 11th house, your dreamy Aquarius energy that you're transmuting and transmitting your dreams into a reality. Then you're going to head into the 12th house where you get right deep into the connection. That's Pisces energy. That's the door to the divine. Pisces is the bouncer, the doorman. Basically, like, they're already dead. They got a connection even while they're alive that is like right there, man. They are deep on their intuition. That's why they actually got the moon card. All right. But with that focus, you're bringing your dreams into a reality. Your dreams are going to speak to you loud and tall right now. Okay. It's going to tune into your deepest inner emotions. 3 of Cups, 3 is an angel number. And now we actually have angel number 333 and a pair of 3 of Cups. Strong Cancerian energy on this one here. But Venus going into Libra is going to help change this focus as well, too. And your masculine and feminine energies are both going to start to line up. All right. So give me something on the past here. Let's see where we're going with this one. Give me something on the seer, to the 2 of Wands and the Devil card, because that's you. Your future influence is your own energy here. Maybe you're working on balancing out with this 2 of Wands, your masculine and your feminine energies, your yin and your yang, okay? I got the Ace of Swords at the bottom. I just pulled the King of Cups to the 10 of Wands. All right, Pisces, Sagittarius energy. Give me some more. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, 2 kings, see? So maybe at the moment, you're wanting to hang on to your masculinity in a way, even if you're a woman. No gender in tarot, because we all have all those signs and the energies. Maybe you're a strong power woman, right? Or either way, you're working on this to hold true to yourself. 4 of Pentacles, my Capricorn. You know, you're protecting your energy and not letting go. Jack and Rose on the door, that Taurus energy. But as you start to do that more, you're going to even start embracing more of your own self-awareness, more of your own situational awareness as the month progresses, heading towards Sag season. All right, especially once your dominant rock of Saturn goes direct. That's a big thing where you take over and you become the powerhouse, okay? And that's early in the month. Well, we're still in Scorpio season, so Scorpio and Capricorn are going to have a tight bond on this one here. So maybe even the Scorpio energy's got you going more into your dreams than before. Give me more on that. Let's see what we got here. You're trying to transition dreams into reality big time with your 11th and 12th house focus, right? The 8 of Wands. We had the 7 of Wands earlier, even though I called it the 8. That's what threw me off. Remember I mentioned 8s and 7s resonating off of this 8 of Wands? Then I pulled the 7 of Wands, and I called it the 8 of Wands, even though this is protection between the two of you guys. This 7 of Wands is Leo energy. Then your 8 of Wands showed up here to get me back on path and correct me on that 8 of 7 thing here. Oh, with that Death card, I mentioned the Scorpio influence in the 5 of Pentacles. You know what? When the sun transitions into Sagittarius, the fire energy later in the month, it's actually going to connect you for a lot of clarity. You're going to tap more into the Akashic records, into your deep energies here, and you're going to stop feeling so stuck on that 5 of Pentacles. It's a rebirth to come out of the cold. Scorpio and Taurus energy on that one. And it shows a complete point in a world with this one here that's being divinely guided, okay? Maybe actually what I'm seeing off of this, especially that Page of Cups, Cancer and Aquarius energy. And Aquarius is like pulling in all signs. That's why they're showing up on these Cancer cards here, because Aquarius is receiving energy from all 12 signs and placements. They're basically an all signs reading where you can put any name into it. And it's showing you that in your guys' case, you're going to go deeper into your placements. Maybe you're actually even running birth charts, but then learning more about the birth charts, or going even deeper with that, which is hot. Okay, not going to lie, it's totally sexy. That you're looking into a conception chart. Where was your soul 9 months before you were born? All right, and think about it. Let's say whether you're a December or a January Capricorn, okay? Regardless, you were probably about an Easter conception if you subtract 9 months from your December, January birth date, okay? Yeah, so maybe you've actually ran a conception chart on you, which Capricorn, most likely, you're an Easter baby, all right? Somebody went looking for the colored eggs, okay? Not safe for YouTube energy, hold on. But get this. Yeah, Jesus Christ was a December 25th Capricorn, right? So that means subtract 9 months, you get back to your Easter conception here. But I mean, you gotta, of course, you gotta, in the case of Jesus, you gotta factor in who his mom was. You know, there was a situation on that side there. Then you gotta divide by the gross national product of New Zealand, okay? And then you put that together, and yup, Jesus was an Easter conception. There's something about Jesus and Easter, isn't there? Yeah, we'll figure it out before the stigmata sets in on this Doubting Thomas energy here, anyways. But yeah, so you're digging deep down a rabbit hole, Easter energy, that you didn't expect or even see coming. Ooh, what do we got? The first card tried to pop, and these cards went for it. Let's see what we got here. The 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Leo, more Gemini energy too to come to a completion. Teamwork making the dream work and coming together in a very unique way. 10 of Wands. No, that's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, strong Sag still on this one. This is just grateful spirit. This is adorable. You have a very interesting way of transmitting your messages, and we are very grateful for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, you got this. That's totally what I'm hearing off of this. You got this energy coming in, and this new balance you've been looking for is gonna go the distance for you guys. All right, give me something on the outcome here. Cancer, Sagittarius energy in the outcome. You got the Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Strong Cancer, Sag in the outcome. You got Virgo, you got Leo, you got Pisces showing up. Gemini is here as well. Taurus, Libra, big time Aquarius too, totally. All right, give me outcome. Let's go. Give me everything you got. Appreciate you. Whoa, how do we do that? Did you see that? As I'm saying thank you, Spirit dumped the rest of the reading out. Now we got these face down cards that I'm being told are an underlying energy to the Ace of Swords about the communication. So they have an element of effectiveness, but it's in the ether. It's happening behind the scenes. And to that, we have the Star. I pulled the Aquarius energy off the Page of Cups earlier, but here it is in this underlying factor. And look at all the air energy. You've got the Lover's card. You've got the Emperor for some fire in that one. The passion behind you guys is tight, and your confidence is drawing you to each other like magic. With the Hierophant, the Moon, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. The cards that landed face up are showing that underneath the Moon energy, total neon moon vibes. Casey Musgraves, not Brooks and Dunn. Sorry guys, I'm a guy. Casey's just straight up cuter. But yeah, so like these plans that you guys are launching, there's stuff that came out behind the scenes because you're each other's guiding light to the 10 of Cups, and the choice is made with the Lover's card. Okay, Gemini energy. Really? They all just dumped on the table too. It was really all of them. Really? Hold on. All right. This is literally like a convergence of the twain going on up here, guys. Hang on, Cap. You guys do this to me. The Emperor, the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords popped off the table. 3. That's 4 threes coming in too. The underlying energy on this, you got a lot of threes. All right. That's something definitely speaking to you. It's a past Masters Ascendant number 2. With the Moon to the Hierophant, the knowledge comes at night from this one here. The plans that you haven't talked about are launching, like, you guys went down the same path, but different paths that lead right back to each other. It's kind of like the old train math problem, right? Get this, Capricorn. It's the oldest little frickin' geometry algebra frickin' question in the book, where if a train leaves Los Angeles at 77 miles per hour and a train leaves New York at 88 miles per hour, where will the trains meet, right? Remember that question? And the answer is literally going to be right where you hear the Big Bang. Right? So I don't think that was ever a choice on the multiple choice. Always, when in doubt, choose B. Anyways, but there's something about the two of you coming together will be a spark that ignites a big bang in your guys' energy together. Hierophant to the Star card to the Moon. It's happening behind the scenes and divinely guided from this one here. That's going to take you guys to the next level with that Star energy. And look who's on top, the Hangman. You went from this unsure, let's go, Cameron from Ferris Bueller sitting in the Ferrari like, I'm gonna do it, we gotta go, foot on gas, gotta do it now, let's go. The outcome ends with the Hangman in the upright. You've actually taken that reversed energy, transmuted it through your reading into a positive outcome on this one here. And actually, literally, I'm seeing Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory going, Cappy, what? It's like picking it up. Like, if you see a penny, pick it up. All day long, you'll have good luck. Something about a penny resonates. Capricorn, I always get the most unique messages for you. So grateful. I love Capricorn readings. Yeah, all that stuff might resonate to you guys. And you got a ton of, let's see, what do we got? You got Aquarius and Pisces, Cancer and Sagittarius, Leo and Scorpio, Taurus and Virgo. All 3 air signs are showing up. Earth signs, you got a lot of Taurus coming out, but also your major arcana showed up. Taurus and Capricorn energy especially, and some Virgo underlying all that. Wow, that's an intense reading. Capricorn, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please leave me a message. Let me know what's going on, even if it didn't. Interact with me. I love it and appreciate you for all of it. Like, subscribe, set the bell, etc. Don't forget to mark your calendars for the November 11th collab. And do indeed remember, Capricorn darling, that this reading will resonate to any and all placements of Capricorn within your chart, or Aquarius as well. Aquarius is in all signs. because we're FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology. I'll read for any sign or placement that desires and acquires. And we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. If you'd like to book personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All the links and descriptions for where to follow me, for the live collab, for the contest entries for the live collab are all in the information description boxes. So until next time, I appreciate you for being here and being a part of this, Capricorn. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you, and appreciate you, Spirit, for the messages we received. So until next time, make it a great one. Love you to the moon and back. Peace out, Archer out. Yeah, cheerio. Namaste.